just wanna love you, just wanna hold you, just wanna be with you till we grow old. Please tell me you'll stay or take me away. I want you for myself every single day. You set my world on fire. You set my world on fire.
Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. Today I have all my ladies here with me. We actually weren't going to be filming collab videos together because I don't know, I just don't love it anymore. We've done everything that could ever be done in a video every single time we meet up. But the only thing I said that I would do is questions that would let you guys get to know us better as friends and like who we are. I feel like every single time we get together, you guys don't really get to know us as friends and like how we met and what we think of each other and who's this and who's that. So I'm so excited to do this video. We have some really good questions, so we'll just jump right into it. I think the first one I wanted to do was how we all met each other and our first impressions of each other. This might be a long question, but
well, I feel like the only way YouTube has ever come into relationships is that's how we met. But then like since then our relationships aren't based on YouTube. That's just how we met.
Most of us like met for the first time at VidCon.
Yes.
When there was like 15 of us.
VidCon last year.
I guess I'll go first, like how I met everybody. I met Kaylee first. I met her playlist. I think everybody knows that. Like, we've been friends forever, I feel like. And my first impression of her was just, she was so easy to talk to, and I'm not, I don't know, it's hard for me to like talk to people, so I was like, okay, like she'll talk to me. Like, so she was like really friendly. And then I met Sophie and Natalie at VidCon, and Natalie was completely different than I thought she was gonna be. I thought she was gonna be like loud and out there, but she's actually pretty quiet. And super sweet. And then Sophie, my queen. I love Sophie. We clicked instantly. We met at VidCon, and I loved her like from the very start. Taylor, we just met Taylor for the first time a couple days ago, and oh my gosh, this is a funny story. But like, she picked me up from the airport, and I was expecting her to get out and be like my height, like taller than me or something.
I was
she
like,
came out in this car, and I was like,
she's so tiny.
everybody's so much smaller than me, and she came out of the car, and I was like, we got another one. another little one.
She's shorter than I am.
Wait,
and
I
was tallest.
I'm the tallest. I'm only 5'4.5". Like I think I'm like almost 5'5", and I'm the tallest. Like tower over you guys.
So I met Katie and Sophie at VidCon, and honestly, like, you and Ben were just like the parents of the group. I feel like like you guys just helped everybody, and like we're just there for everyone. So it was just like we just like
Yeah.
And then Sophie, you're just like everybody's like dream friends. Like
What? I feel so
She's the main character. She's the main character.
like you're just the one who hypes like the group up. And everybody just loves you.
Aww.
And then Kaylee too.
You met her at VidCon?
I met her at VidCon too. And she's just like the sweet one who, like, it doesn't matter if you're a bad person or a good person, like, she just loves you. And Taylor, I just met her like a few days ago, and she's so sweet. She's like every other teenage girl, I feel like, who doesn't have a child. Like, so it's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Because, like, we can connect because we all have children, but at the same time, like, she's still a teenager. So it's, like, cool to see two sides.
Natalie, I met at VidCon. I did think that you would be like outgoing, and like Katie did too. Like, that's how I pictured you, like outgoing, really out there too. And you're like pretty reserved.
You're so sweet and humble. That's how I would describe you.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was gonna say. And then Katie, me and her met at Playlist like a year and a half ago. Was it that long?
February of 2019.
And we just clicked like right away. And I'm so glad that we're friends. You're like one of my best friends. And Sophie, is a dream friend. She's like, yeah, girl. She always
Sophie's
cheers
always
you
down
on.
for whatever.
Yeah, she is. And then Taylor, I met, what was it? Like, I don't even know, 7 or 8 months ago? Has it been that long?
Yeah.
And we just clicked right away too. We met at a park. Through YouTube we met too. And then we met at the park and we clicked right away. And then everyone else just met Taylor on this trip, right? Yeah, so I've known Taylor the longest, and Taylor's so sweet. And I feel like she's kind of shy, but that's okay. I'm kind of shy too at sometimes.
Well, the thing is that you three I met at VidCon a year ago, and I like honestly all the questions you guys are saying about each other is exactly how it was for me.
Yeah.
So I don't feel like I need to even repeat it. And then I just met you. But the thing with me and you is we talk a lot, like, because I think me and her use Snapchat. Where you guys don't use Snapchat as much. Yeah. So we use Snapchat a lot, so me and her will be Snapchatting like every single day.
Funny.
So we talked a lot, like coming up to the trip and stuff.
Yeah.
And, like,
Whenever Taylor texts me, it's always Snapchat.
I don't like texting.
That's so funny.
I've already met Kaylee, and then I just met these three a few days ago. I don't know, I feel like the same as what you guys said.
That works.
She's like, yeah, I got out of the car and Katie was really tall.
I was kind of scared of Natalie. Were you? I felt intimidated a little bit. Yeah.
Dude, that's what everyone thinks at first.
Yeah.
But then when we like got to know you, it was the total opposite.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is.
If you come like from like your Instagram and like your text, you come off as like a loud, like bold person.
Yeah.
I mean, I am bold.
Yeah, but that's not a bad thing at all.
Yeah, no.
I think people are just nervous of it, but then it's not actually like that whatsoever. So you don't worry about it, because everyone who's met you does not think that.
Yeah.
Who of our group is introverted and who's extroverted? Because I feel like people don't really
You have to like answer it for you. I would say Taylor's more introverted, right? That's like the shy, right?
Yes.
Okay. And then you're more extroverted.
She's introverted.
Yeah.
Shy.
I think us three are the more extroverted.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think
definitely.
you're very extroverted.
I think you for sure are extroverted.
I've never had an awkward conversation with you.
No, yeah,
that's my entire ever meeting you
Oh
ever.
my God.
Yeah.
And like that's rare. So
Yeah. I think Sophie and I are extroverted when we're comfortable.
Yeah.
And then introverted when we're like,
I've had my shy moments. Like
Mine too.
for sure. So I would consider myself an introvert, but to them I come off as extroverted because I know that.
Yes.
Yeah. How do you make long distance friendship work?
It's a good question, honestly. Because before this, like I haven't seen any of you guys in 8 months.
Yeah.
So like, and it feels a lot shorter than that. But like,
Well, I
it's a
just
long
saw you
time.
in South Carolina. So
Well,
I feel
yeah, but
I
like right
just saw
before
you.
that, it was like 7 months. So
Yeah.
it was a long time. I feel like FaceTime and just like
Texting.
making sure we're checking in on one another and like our group chat, just being able to text everyone at once and be like, okay, what's going on? Like, what's
Like,
new?
how is everybody? I miss you all.
Yes.
And there will be times where
we
will
week
go
or
like
two,
a
3.
month.
Yeah.
So, and sometimes without even talking to each other, but then we'll text or FaceTime for like 4 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And catch up on everything.
And luckily, like we're all very active on our social medias, so we'll still comment on all our pictures, stories, and we know what's going on in their life without even talking to them because we can see each other's videos, we can see everything going on. So it feels like we're caught up.
And I feel like people get the idea that we come together and like hang out, and then when we leave, we never talk to each other until we see each other again, which is definitely not the case. We definitely have a friendship outside of YouTube, and we don't even talk about YouTube for the most part whenever we're texting. Like we talk about
personal stuff.
Like updates on our life.
I consider you guys like probably my closest friends. Like not like closer than the ones that I see in person because I don't always talk to them.
Right.
All the things I talk to them
wish we
about.
all get to see
I know. I wish we saw each other more, but that makes like the time that we do see each other like so much better. Oh, what's your favorite thing about each other?
My favorite thing about you is that you're just chill. Like you're not like problematic or anything.
Oh, good.
Yeah. And Kaylee, it's always how sweet you are. Like you don't judge anyone. And Sophie, again, you're the hype person. And Taylor, you're just really sweet. Like you're just chill. You're a little like me.
I don't know Taylor too well, but I think my favorite thing so far is she's just go with the flow and will like do whatever. Seems really chill and open to like doing whatever. My favorite thing about Sophie,
I'm waiting.
let's see.
There's too much.
I don't know. I know what my favorite thing about Sophie is. I admire Sophie's work ethic and how hard you work and like down to skincare. Like girl, like down to her shower routine. It is like a certain way. She's like, I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do it by then, and then she gets it done. And that is my absolute favorite thing about you is not only are you just like beautiful first of all, but like a killer mom and then just a badass.
Dude, you guys are I feel so loved.
I know. Kaylee, my favorite thing about Kaylee is you are nice, but you can be fiery too. She's fiery too. Like she has some fire under her, and it doesn't come out always. But I know she's hilarious.
She laughs so much.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna say my favorite about her now. Like, you don't even try. It's just like she's so, everything makes her like so happy.
So blonde.
No, that's what it is. She's blonde. Honest, blunt and honest about things, and I admire that a lot. And
Oh my gosh,
she's fun to be around.
okay, she's so funny. Like everything about her is just. She's the pickiest eater in the entire world. So she's just funny because she's picky, and like she just like I don't know how to explain it.
She just talks, and I'm just like, dude, I'm gonna die. She's like the car, like she was trying to start our rental car. She's blonde, dude. Yes, blonde. She's like, how do I? It's like a 2008 old ass car, and she's like, how do I push start this? I died.
No, it's so stupid.
And then she's so funny. Just like everything she eats, she's like, what is this? She's like, I think this has fruit in it.
Do they have fries here? They don't have fries.
Wait, do they have chicken tenders? I want chicken tenders. Chicken tenders or pizza? This water does not taste good.
Oh my gosh, you crack me up.
The water
She's so funny.
was not good.
Just like every little thing. I don't even know.
Oh my god.
That was much.
There's too much.
I'm so embarrassed about the golf.
Oh my gosh. And then my favorite thing about Natalie, I would say, is your style. I love your style and the way that you dress.
I know.
Yeah, I love the way that you dress and like your makeup and like how you dress Ryla. I admire very, very much, for sure.
So my favorite thing about Taylor is that she's very, very sweet. She's very chill. Yeah, she's like go with the flow. That's Taylor. She's just such
I feel like she'll
sweetheart.
come out more than what I know her.
Yeah,
Like,
I feel like I know her the most because I've known her the longest and stuff. But she is like just so sweet. She just has such a good heart, and I'm just so proud of you for raising Blake. And Sophie, yes, the hype woman. Always so sweet. She's always there for me. She's just so sweet and hypes everyone up, no matter who you are. She'll hype you up.
Also,
And
Kaylee
she's
texts
so
back
funny.
within like 0.5 seconds.
I have no life.
If you want to like get advice quick, like just call Kaylee. She'll be like, hi,
Yes.
I'm right here.
Yes.
And she always has good advice. You have good advice too.
Good. I try.
And you are so hardworking. You are literally, like I said, so hardworking. I can't believe you're going to school. You have twins. I just can't. And then Katie, I love her iconic red hair.
Kinsley's real mom.
Kinsley thinks this is her mom. Katie is I think you are very fiery as well. Very sweet, very kind, has the cutest little girls. They're so freaking cute. And then Nat, I think you have good style too. And Ryla's so cute. And you're just such a good mom. You've been through so much.
I
And I
know.
just think, like, I admire you so much. Like, I
Literally,
can't even imagine.
Ryla does not leave her side.
Yeah,
Ever. She goes
and
into the
Ryla
bathroom
is
with her,
super clean.
into the shower, and she just is like, let's
She's
it
chill
happen.
with it,
She's like
yeah.
following along.
I agree with that because we've seen it like living with you for 4
Yeah,
days.
I
Like,
know.
literally, she'll be in the shower, she's sitting on the toilet.
And Sophie and I were talking about how like our kids would be like, oh, I don't
My
even care
kids
where
are the
mom
most
is.
independent things ever.
And Ryla's like, where's my mom?
I like rose them to be that way because that's hard. That's hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Kinsley's
I
like,
admire you.
I feel like Kinsley's like
That's
kind of
hard
in the middle. She's
Yeah.
kind of like clingy, but then at times she
She'll
can't.
She'll still go off a
And then-
little bit.
Yeah.
Do her own thing.
Yeah.
But I admire that out of you too, and your confidence. 'Cause
Yes.
you definitely are very strong and like will
Yeah.
say whatever and be very honest.
Yeah.
Okay, we have to change a battery. I don't even remember where we're at.
It was me.
Sophie.
You.
Uh-huh.
Our sense of humor is lined up really, really well. I can just think of like 10 things that we just like died about. And you, again, it's just like never awkward, always blunt and honest. That's like all of us though, to be honest.
Yeah.
But yes. And then Taylor, we have very similar like lifestyles. Like we can we connect and relate on a ton of different types of like subjects. So it's easy to talk to you too.
Natalie is like her style also. Like whenever I see like Ryla's clothes, I'm like, oh, like
I know.
that.
I look at her Instagram
Yeah.
feed and I'm just like, dude, I do not dress Kenny cute enough.
Yeah. I was like, okay. And then like, Katie and Sophie, like I love their personalities and like they're so outgoing with me, shy, so it's nice. And then Kaylee and I feel like are like kind of the same. We're just so like sweet and like I can connect with her.
Yeah.
Do any of you get jealous when the other friend has a baby?
I do not want another kid.
Until I graduate.
No. I think I got jealous. I don't know if it was you or Cam, but I was like, I want another baby so bad.
Jealousy isn't even like the right word.
Yeah,
to,
I
like,
would say that.
explain
I don't know.
It's like
it wasn't like
It
oh
is
my
baby
god,
fever.
Katie, I'm
I
so
know.
mad at you. You're pregnant. Like obviously, I was so happy for her, and now I'm the pregnant one, and I'm like, why did I do this?
No, like live through you though.
No,
that's how I am right now.
That's how I feel.
Like the gender reveal was so much fun to do, and that wasn't like ours, but it was still like we were a part of it.
That was my favorite thing. I said like when I went to ultrasound with her, which you guys will see later. I was like, this is so fun. Like, I'm not even pregnant. Like, I don't feel sick. Like, I can do whatever I want. I'm not like bloated or anything, and I get to know like what the gender is. Like,
too, and I'm just
it was
for
the
someone
best.
to get pregnant next.
I'm not.
I
I was like,
gonna be next. I don't know who's getting next.
I know. I honestly don't know.
I mean, one of us is gonna have to be that person.
It's gonna be Katie next. That's
gonna be me. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Oh wow.
I want her to have a boy.
Me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
Because you say you would like prefer to have another girl next, but like
Yeah. But we want to see a little.
I would love either one.
I know you would, but like I want to see a boy.
Who is the always snacking friend?
Me.
Not always snacking.
I think Sophie's always snacking too.
No way.
You're kind of snacking too.
No, I eat all
Every
the
time we're on FaceTime, Sophie's eating.
Okay.
You were always
That's
eating.
kinda true, though. You caught me at my time. I don't know what it is.
I saw another question that was like, is it ever awkward because of the age gap? Because
I forget.
I'm 5 years
I
older than
forget.
you.
Honestly, like mentally, I feel like we're all like so close. in
Yeah.
age.
Mhm.
Like once you have a baby, it doesn't really matter how old you are. Like
It's
mentally,
true.
you're so.
You can even talk to way older parents
Yeah.
and still
I
be
know.
able to have a somewhat like
oh
level
yeah,
conversation.
relatable conversation.
And I feel like everyone else here looks older than me.
Yeah.
I feel like I look so young.
I feel like I forget you guys.
I feel like we
really
all
don't.
look about the same age.
Yeah.
Like you wouldn't be able.
So take that as a very big compliment because
Yeah, oh my God.
you look the same as that baby.
Like it's like hard for me to breathe. Like my knees hurt when I wake up. I'm like, oh, I'm old.
I feel like you look the oldest, Sophie.
Really?
I think if you were like as tall as me,
I would look
definitely
I would
look
look
the
older. It's
oldest.
definitely my height.
yeah. What's your favorite thing to do as a group to pass time? I would say we all just like sit and talk.
Yeah.
To pass time, or else we'll go shopping.
Get some food.
Yeah,
Go shopping,
go
go shopping,
shopping.
go to the beach while we're down here.
Oh, okay. This one I really wanted to do. It's, do you guys get together to boost each other's subscribers or just to see each other? And this is the whole purpose of this video, is to show you guys that we do it just to
Hang out.
be together.
Yeah.
And it's not even on our minds anymore. Like we'll go, should I vlog today?
Yeah.
Like who's vlogging today? Like if you are, then I will.
It's such a little tiny part of our thing, of our
I
channel.
know. And all you guys see is like 15 minutes of what we've been doing for the past like 5 days.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it really is the last thing. I would say that at the beginning, like at VidCon, I was like, I really want to like film and like, because I didn't know everybody, and it wasn't as much of a friendship as it is now back then. But definitely now. Like Sophie and I didn't even film together when we saw each other in South Carolina.
we didn't film anything.
Yeah.
We didn't. We barely filmed like clips on our
I
iPhone.
didn't film at VidCon at all. And I filmed one video one day we were here, so like there's 4 days on accounted for. So yeah, there's still so much that doesn't get put on camera.
Like, I feel like if we did only care about that, we would literally vlog every single day and have videos out every single day.
That's why we were
multiple collab videos.
Yeah, like we'd have like a gajillion videos and be like, go subscribe, go do
Yes.
this,
Yeah.
Like, it's not like that.
Do you guys have any limitations on the activities you do as friends because of your babies?
Oh, yeah.
This is the hardest part about being together.
Yeah, the hardest part.
Colorado was the worst.
So we don't have our babies with us right now because we
So
just
we
knew it
can
would be
do
chaos. And
Yes.
like it's nice to be able to help out the moms who do have their kids with them.
And it's hard because they're all in different schedules. So it'd be like, oh, but my baby's napping. Oh, but my baby needs to eat. Oh, well,
Yeah,
my
so
baby's
hard.
about to nap. And
also,
like,
when we travel with the time zones, like it is so hard to get like a baby who's 3 hours ahead of time to like fall asleep, you know, at the same time that it's in California than it is in New York.
and then you end up like sitting around all day. And then, like, even like,
it's hard.
Oh,
That's
it's
why
so hard.
Most of the time we're just hanging out. Like honestly, like I feel like 95% of the time we're just chilling and talking. And
That's what we've talked about filming, or like not filming, but like going on a girls trip.
Yeah.
Like just the girls.
girls.
That
That would
going
be
and
so
doing
nice.
something, because then we can actually like nobody be pregnant, nobody be like nursing.
Yeah, now we
so
are
then we can like actually go out.
Yes.
I feel like after your baby, we're gonna have a little bit of a break. Of
Yes,
babies.
yes. I'm gonna wait.
Hopefully, I say that right now. Like, God bless
Guys,
me. Like,
all of us.
please no. No.
I want a girls trip so bad.
Yeah. Why don't you all hang out together, like Cameron and everybody else?
Like a huge group.
Yeah.
It is beyond difficult to coordinate plans with
It
all
is,
of us.
yeah.
It's so hard.
And we all have different schedules.
Different lives. Like, some of us are in
Work,
school, some of us are not. Some of us have 2 babies, some of us have 1. Some of us are pregnant. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, we all have
Life.
Yes, we
And
all
also,
have lives.
it's expensive to
Yes.
like fly out all the time and get Airbnbs and stuff. So it takes time, and finding the dates to coordinate is just crazy.
Yeah.
So
Oh my gosh, we were trying
I
to
think
plan
we
the
changed
trip.
the dates like 20 times.
Which trip was it that we were planning that it changed and we just kept going down the calendar? We were like, oh, we should come in, and
all
then
of them.
okay, my camera ran out of storage. But how do we end that question?
That just because someone isn't here doesn't mean that they weren't invited or that we don't like them. Like, a ton of people are always invited, and then they like just can't go. But we end up having to stick with like what the majority of the group can do.
Right.
Go
Yeah.
with
We have to like pick a date. Whoever can come, and then
it. We'll plan another trip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is going to be all of the questions. I hope I touched on a lot of things that you guys are curious about.
Yeah.
I'm going to link all of their stuff down below, so make sure you check all of them out and wait for the gender reveal of Kaylee's baby, mystery baby.
Excited.
So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and follow us on Instagram before you leave, and we'll see you in our next video. Bye guys.
Bye.
Set my world on fire. You're